All right, I'm back again, and this time I'm playing Death Relives on the Xbox console because that's going to come in very important later. And it's another survival horror game, and I was hoping, I was hoping this one would be awesome because after the last one, My Friendly Neighborhood, which was outstanding, this one has some issues. Now, everything aside, the trailer I watched for this game, I was like, oh, this looks interesting. It has this whole Aztec theme to it, which seemed very cool. And the voice acting, I was very surprised. The voice acting is superb in this. I was like, wow, this is crazy uh, coming from an indie studio, and this is their first game that they put out. But yeah, it doesn't mesh well, and let me get to that. Okay, so first of all, this the Xbox version that I played, there is a lot of performance issues. There's a lot of stuttering and a lot of screen tearing, and it's everywhere. It really is. The biggest issue is when you're trying to pick up objects and stuff. You have to you have to like resituate your cursor like several different times, and it's just like I'm standing right next to this item. Why can't I pick it up? And the prompt to pick up the item doesn't pop up until you like flick the joystick just a little bit. It's pretty insane. And then the biggest thing, well, it's not the biggest thing, but yeah, the achievements on the Xbox console are broken at the moment. And I did send a message to Nyctophile Studios. Was it Nyctophile Studios? Yeah. And I waited for a response back, and I did get a response back about a week later or so. And it seemed to me that the response was AI generated. It was, I don't know. They just said a patch is coming. Or, no, they did say that regular patches to the game are being pushed out. And I'm like, there hasn't been a patch for this game at all. So what are you talking about? But yeah, other than that, let's get down to the nitty-gritty of the review. First up is graphics. Okay, coming straight out, it's a 3. This is a UE5 Unreal Engine game. It definitely looks and feels creepy, but there's some of it just seems flat, and certain characters look fine. Objects in the world just don't seem up to par, is what I'm getting at. But yeah, what more can you say about it? It's UE5, and UE5 has a lot of problems, or should I say, it has a lot of dev skill issues plaguing everything. Sound and music. Okay, 3, and it's not all bad. The sound effects and music, it all sets the tone for the creepy atmosphere for this game and whatnot. It's all good. Even I've said the voice acting is superb. It's on point. Reason why I'm docking points, because it's a 3, is the jump scares. Holy moly! Why the jump scare I took at the beginning of the game? They recommend playing with headphones. Yeah, the reason why is because the jump scares is really freaking loud, and it's nothing animated. Nothing jumps out at you. Not really. It's just they flash a still image up on the screen. So yeah, get docked points for that. All right, controls. This is a 4. Um, I don't have anything bad to say about the controls because there's really not much to do in the game except hide, and that's really about it. So the only thing I changed was I'm one of the sickos that play inverted. So yeah, the controls are tight, and yeah. Fun factor. All right, this is my favorite category, and I'm straight up. This is going to get a 3. Reason why is because once you have played this game for 30 minutes, that's all you've seen of the game. Really, the game loop is it's not fun because there's a certain mechanic in the game. The big tall demon, the big bad. You can kill the other small ghosts and stuff, but the big bad, once you kill him, he goes away. But then your flower wrist seed thing that you have on your wrist, it starts killing you slowly. And then once you die, you go into the ethereal plane, and then that's where you get revived. And then when you come back, the big bad demon comes back, but he's stronger. And he takes more hits to kill and everything. So why would you even attack the demon? It doesn't make any sense. So essentially, this becomes a non-combat game, and it turns into a very, very stealthy game, and it's not that fun. It's not that fun. All right, so what we got? Overall, it's a 3.25. But you know what? I'm going to deduct a whole 1.25 for all the performance issues and the broken achievements. So that brings it down to a 2. I mean, the Aztec theme is cool, but the gameplay loop is just too repetitive, and there's too much stealth. Like once you realize, okay, so let's not kill the demon. Let's just get through the game stealth, and that's it. And then the game is very short. I will say that I see where Nyctophile is going with everything. It's just a lot of the execution on the game mechanics and even some of the puzzles and stuff. You're like, why is this puzzle here? This doesn't even make any sense. None of this makes any sense. And not only that, you're in a mansion. And it's Aztec themed. Like, what are we doing here? They're an independent studio, so hopefully they're making their next game and they're learning from their mistakes. But do I recommend this? No. Especially on the Xbox console, I do not recommend it at all because of all the issues. Now, I did look at the Steam version, and none of the issues present here on the console version are on the Steam version. So if you want to play through this, which it does have some cool stuff like this mini game when you hide and he smells your fear. You go through this little mini game of a heartbeat mini game, and it's really easy. But yeah, I just don't recommend it at all. It has some redeeming stuff, but other than that, the story was kind of cool, but then once you get to the end, and it's just like, what? I mean, it's kind of cool. I mean, maybe this will be cool to play during spooky month, but other than that, nah, not really. The one cool thing I would like to play through is if they ever fix the performance issues, is there's a very hard mode where there's no save points, and you have to get through the game in one go. So I guess you should probably play through the game several times. But I don't like to like pile on these indie games because I'm pretty sure it takes a lot of hard work and everything. But there's just way too much performance issues for this game. And but yeah, that's that's it for Death Relives. Hopefully they do fix all the issues, and I'll come back to it. But yeah, other than that, if you're this far, hit like and subscribe. You know, I'm just a small content creator, pumping this stuff out in my spare time. That's it. You know, just a passionate gamer. And let's see. Up next, I think I got Crystal Guiding Origins. I'm playing through that, and I'm really enjoying that one. And then up next after that one is Space Adventure Cobra. And yeah, it's another Metroidvania. You know why? Because I love those games. Love those games. But yeah, that's it, man. That's all I got for this. Get on out of here. Go do something. Hey, go mow the yard. It probably needs it. All right? Later.